Yeah, and it looks like going right into this, we have CMU leading with their Bowser and DPU right on time with Exodus's Cloud. Let's see how this goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, and it looks like we are starting off with Column. Interesting pick with the Bowser. My data suggests usually he'll go with the Rob, but maybe not tonight.
Yeah, Bowser, excellent character pick. And it looks like it's in this starting volley, it's going very well for him. Quite the little lead racked up. That was a good little timing mix-up on Exodus's landing, though, starting out this first hit of the day.
Yeah, right off the bat, Collins Bowser getting quite a bit of damage and looking to take this first stock early for his team.
Yeah, Exodus just a couple seconds ago, unfortunately burning that limit without much value. Ooh, that windbox. Oh, that is definitely a problem for Cloud at times. But Exodus able to make it back to ledge, try and get back into this and maintain that stock.
But as we're seeing, Exodus with limit off stage here, opts to go high, might get punished for it. He calls out the shield, gets the Koopa Claw, and takes the first stock. Column.
Yeah, that's huge. The most important thing, I would say, in these crew battles is stock maintenance. Even more important than sealing out stocks is making sure yours don't go down the drain.
Yeah, here we see Exodus really trying to rally, get that limit online. Maybe a cross slash coming on. Really needs something to kill right now because Bowser is a character that definitely can kill early and can just avalanche stocks once he gets ahead.
Yeah, and you already see it, 70%, nothing to scoff at in terms of extra credit. Exodus kind of letting Column get away with just landing onto stage there. All right, but Exodus sending Column off stage, missing the cross slash. Unfortunate. Just needs to take a breath. All he needs is this stock.
Yeah, this is the first game going into this series, this crew battle between these two teams. Exodus cannot get shook right off the bat, and there we see it. Securing that kill, reading the roll, gets the Omni Slash, and he's in a lot better position than he was, say, 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, just a good little bait with the dash in, dash out.
Oh, here we see Koopa Claw again, though.
Yeah, it's hard to play around Bowser with both the command grab and the fire breath, which chunks shield so hard.
Column is putting on so much pressure right now. He's feeling like an absolute bully in this match right now. That forward air is going to seal that stock, though.
I was about to say Exodus managing to get in the call out of the corner, but there's Column with that landing forward air, taking that stock once again. Now Exodus starting to get something started with these side Bs. Little bit of shield pressure, little bit of stagger. Alright, both players just kind of using their larger hitboxes, trying to feel out, like, how can I poke into this range without just getting smacked myself? That's going to be a finishing touch out of shield, though.
Great punish.
Excellent stuff.
That is actually what he needed right now. This is an even game suddenly, with Column being ahead the majority of the game prior to this, if not all of it.
Yeah, Exodus starting to stack it up a little bit now. The back air into the cross slash. Exodus taking the lead back for the first time in this game.
That Koopa Claw is so dangerous right now. You know Column's just waiting for another shield.
It's not going to die yet. I cannot understate how important this last stock is. That limit, still not quite going to kill. Bowser's a heavy, heavy boy.
Limit, if Limit gets online here, and the down smash catches him.
He just reached right through that side B with that big old claw. Similar to Wolf down smash, and that's going to kill super early, leading CMU off to an early lead. And we can see maybe this Bowser even takes another stock or two.
So I kind of just ran with it. Interesting choice from Smithers here, not opting for the main K rule here. but maybe a little fringe character action here.
Yeah, this is a knowledge check for sure. Piranha Plant, quite the uncommon character, but also a tournament threat at times with a lot of sneaky setups.
And I do believe we are going to be, after that first game, which we had a neutral start in, we are going to be waiting for 30 seconds. At 6:30, we will commence this match.
All right. Interesting that Smithers would choose the FD counter pick. Wow, has just dashing directly into that jab. No fear at all.
Oh my goodness!
Stop going. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, if you're DPU, you cannot let that happen to you right now. That is, oh my goodness. The way he abused Tough Guy right there, getting through that rapid jab right at the beginning, I knew something terrible was going to happen. And Has right now is on a tear.
Yeah, 49% already on the second stock. Has prepared to run all the way through a whole second person
Koopa Claw
on the Davenport team. That down smash barely missing that neutral get up. Oh my god. Okay, Smithers needs to find a way to stop this bleeding and fast.
Yeah, this can get very easily out of hand against Bowser, and the way that has been playing right now lends itself to believe that he may take another stop.
Yeah, when you think heavy, you don't usually from Superhero's aggression, and he never touches the ground as that up air takes his second stock, having only dealt 3%. This rushdown game plan paying off.
Yeah, for sure, and it looks like Superhero has tons of matchup experience too. The way he's just effortlessly gliding around Patui lends me to believe that he's played some very good Piranha Plants before.
Yeah, Superhero playing from a very patient ledge trapping position there, slightly back, just refusing to get hit by those forward airs off of the ledge that Smithers was going for. The footstool setup into the small confirm, those are nasty. That's what I love to see in Smash Bros.
Yeah, you can tell that Superhero is playing very confidently right now. He knows he's ahead, he knows his team's ahead, and he knows the matchup. Those are dangerous combinations when you have a player like Superhero.
Yeah, and you see Superhero just reminding Smithers, hey, I have this laser too. You can't run away from me. You have to hold all this as I roll behind, up smash you, taking the stock and extending this lead.
Yeah, with a very dominant 3 stock, might I add.
Yeah, now CMU ahead of full 3 stocks. EPU probably has to start thinking about, like, when do we use Best Nest? When do we try and see if he can dig us out of this hole? And hopefully our remaining player can play the 3v3 or something, or the 3-stock v3 stock, something like that.
Yeah, I would be hard pressed to say that DPU might have to pull Best Nest out right here. Superhero, possibly CMU's best player, probably their captain in this situation. I could see a captain versus captain battle right here.
Yeah, although something to be said, maybe they want to use Best Nest as their anchor, see if their remaining player can chip away at Superhero before Best Nest has to try and reverse this unfortunate fate that DPU has found themselves in.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see because after both of these teams had such an explosive week 1, seeing Davenport on the downswing, you have to think their mindset going into this. I don't know if they expected to be behind and just hemorrhaging stocks like this going into it.
Yeah, and that's some of the beauty of Haz's Bowser play early. Like, not to underestimate what Superhero just did, but Haz was able to take 3 or 4 whole stocks for the price of his 3, and now Superhero making sure he doesn't lose another one. You're off to a full person lead. Oogway. Who could that be?
Yeah, these ambiguous tags, or in case of CMU, the same.
Said there's something romantic about just running at your opponent and hitting them before the word game has even left the screen.
Sometimes you can use it as camouflage as well.
Yeah.
Go!
The mix-up. Bestness and to flex the movement for this 30 seconds. Yeah. No, those Psi Magnet B reverses are not easy. Not as easy as one would expect, especially with the jump cancels.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of strange, useful tech with Ness that he has at his command, and Best Ness knows it better than anybody.
Yeah, as the tag, it's not lying. As you would expect, this is probably the best Ness in the world, or at least one of.
Especially North America.
Trying to go the extra. Yeah, at the very least, North America. Superhero tried to go the extra mile with that jab, but still got punished out of shield. Best Ness perfectly patient in that situation. At up B had an interesting hitbox.
Yeah, it looked like he used it originally just to get... Oh, and there we see the first stock coming out from Best Ness with the back air.
Yeah, that back air scooping Superhero up as he tried to dash into the ledge, potentially catching the bad DI special. Oh no! Another stock? Oh my god.
Best Ness is absolutely fired up right now.
He just respawned.
That's something that's really dangerous with Fox. He's such a glass cannon because his recovery is so exploitable, and Best Ness absolutely knows that in this situation.
Going for the down air to punish that whiffed jab? That's... Wow. Okay. I just barely know what to say. He's just showing, like, the true caliber of player that he is. Yeah, that neutral air swat him away, and that lead that CMU had that we were talking about earlier, on.
Yeah, that's insane. Best Ness was really, really fired up in that match. Prod is another player that had a tear of a first week. So maybe not as outmatched as one might feel.
Best Ness once again agreeing with me that there is something romantic about holding forward and hitting someone before it goes even left the screen. Getting the 30-second rule, we're going to reset this game and have that 30-second buffer window.
You know, the fact that we've had 2 restarts going in these matches kind of makes me believe that, you know, both these teams are playing very, very aggressively and very passionately.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of pride going into this this crew battle with TechChase Major League here.
Yeah, no, it's definitely exciting stuff. All right, we're going to get back into this with that 30-second buffer. It appears that we're on Battlefield as Prod's counter pick selection. He's going to take a little second. He's going to plank, type himself up.
I think one of my favorite I think one of my favorite things about these crew battles thus far have been, one, watching players go to hit each other right away and then having to restart and look like fools, but also the different poses and the different taunts that players do in the 30 seconds prior to their match.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious that Best Ness twice went to hit someone, and the first reset just went like, oh, I'm going to flex some tech real quick. And then in this reset, he's like, all right, I'm a bad boy. I'm standing still.
Ooh, good air dodge getting out of
air dodge lead with PK Flash?
Yeah, he was doing that off stage last match against Superhero as well. Kind of puts you in a bad position when you have to watch out for that PK Flash, and you can get a pretty good punish after the fact, even if it does miss.
All right, we missed it a couple seconds ago, but Bestness kind of wild for going for that double jump read up air, but catching that soccer ball attempt off stage and taking the stock with the forward air. Only 64 damage to his name.
Bestness is doing such a good job. It doesn't seem like he's winning neutral all that much, but once he does and he gets you off stage, he just is a fiend for these edge guards.
Yeah, it seems like every time he touches one of these CMU players, he's out for blood.
Ooh,
Back air
good.
late hit. Oh, he saved him. He's not done with him yet.
Prod. Not able to get the deep breathing? Oh.
Almost just frame trapping into another kill. Bestness is completely lapped Prod once again in percentage. PK Thunders just keep juggling this Wii Fit trainer. Fit trainers usually like to spend their time hanging on the ledge or off stage, but not like this.
Yeah, another dash attack going to kill here. Prod has to somehow take at least a stock here, or dire straits for CMU.
Yeah, no. If Prod can't take this stock, I mean, it's looking like it could just be curtains. Bestness going to 9-0 this team. The way it's looking right now, that neutral air almost bouncing him off the stage. Bestness still hasn't lost a stock.
Yeah, very dominant position to be in if you're Bestness here.
Right, this forward throw and the deep breathing, there's one.
You gotta be able to sneak one in like did there. Going deep here, able to get back. PK fire on the ledge.
He got that yo-yo charge, but then got the buffered down tilt after instead of the second yo-yo.
Really good
Little
high
bit of
recovery there.
percentage. That's gonna kill the drag down forward air into the up smash.
And that's only
Right.
2 stocks left on Bestness.
Yeah.
He's taken 6 stocks though.
Say Town and City or Kalos.
You are wrong. We're going to small battlefield.
So wrong.
Bestness being a good boy,
So
not
wrong.
immediately attacking, losing his stock, and we're gonna get the 30 seconds. And once that expires, we will be underway of Game 1 tonight of TechChase Major League Week 2.
Yeah. Colin says no. Get over there, just a little bit over. I want a neutral start at the least if you're making me fight a PGR player.
Give me my space.
Yeah. I don't want to start in disadvantage. All right.
Very patient, very neutral start for both of these players right now.
Just feeling each other out, but Bestness getting that first little interaction, getting about 30% off of it. Not that much, but in the big scheme of things, it's going to end up being a problem for Column if they both keep playing this passively. Yeah,
Yeah,
now Column,
even at this point, if they trade stocks 1-to-1, that's still towards DPU, and there we see it. Bestness only 16% on him, able to take Column's first stock. That is not a good look if you're CMU right now.
I was going to say, speaking of taking one stock, already happening, sub 20%. Column barely got to hit one move on Bestness before he deleted an entire stock. Yeah, no, it seems like in this era of playing online, Bestness has gotten quite a bit of Rob experience, I would imagine. Rob, well known for putting up high results in these online locals and online majors.
Oh, here we see a little bit of damage from Column trying to get that combo with the side B, but not going to connect towards the end. And there we see some healing actually from Bestness.
Yeah, all of the damage that he got off of that combo, it's gone.
Bestness using the gyro, gets himself out of a little stickier situation. Column at 132% off stage.
Okay, Column fighting his way off of the ledge for a second, but Bestness jabbing him, putting him right back. Yeah, no, Bestness saying you're not going to be able to just swing off the ledge twice against me.
Gyro's on the ledge here. Column opts to roll on stage.
It's quite the trap with both the gyro and the up smash charge, but Column able to get around it. Yeah, Column not dying to the PK Thunder into up air this time. Hitting at 175 and the landing up air, taking it from Column. Bestness once again on a tear. Up air getting Column off of the ledge. These players sort of still feeling each other out, but Column's still floundering to find this kill on this top level player defense.
I do like the patience that Column has had in this match. He's not dying really early, but he's losing neutral too often. And here, off stage, PK Thunder there connecting.
Yeah, no, Column still having trouble getting off of this ledge against Bestness. Bestness showing like these stubby hitboxes that are coming out fast. Doesn't matter how stubby they are if you do not have the space to get away from them. Double PK flash mix-up while hanging on the ledge. And Bestness still gets around Column's edge setups. And Column's right back on the ledge. That back air off of the jump out of PK Fire, going to take this stock and the crew battle for DPU.